What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today is a super exciting video because I'm going to be showing you all of my fall fragrance mist recommendations. I absolutely love the fall time as much as it's so hard to give up summer because in Jersey it's summer and right to fall it starts getting cold out. So we don't have a good transition period over here, but I still love it anyways, and I love all the fragrances that come along during this season, all the warm vanilla notes, the pumpkin notes, the apple notes. Like, I'm living for it. Literally living for it. I'm tired of the summer fragrances. Let's bring in the fall. Anyways, we're gonna hop right into it. Before we do, definitely go like, comment, and subscribe, as well as go follow me on social media. Go definitely follow me on TikTok, you guys, because I be posting all the time over there, and I love TikTok so much. And let's get right into it. I know you chosen for someone that gets you wet. As you guys know, I love fresh fragrances, so I really like to incorporate apple fragrances when it comes time for fall because yes, I love all the warm, the vanillas, like I love it all, but I do like to have like my staples and stuff I feel most confident in just to go anywhere, and any fresh fragrances is that, and apple is just so fresh and like perfect amount of sweetness. So the first one I have to show you guys is Champagne Apple and Honey. They actually are selling this year. Thank God, because it is just such a beautiful fragrance. It's just enough of the champagne notes, but the apple that just brightens it up, and the honey is just this smooth, sweet honey that adds like just the right amount. All of the fragrance notes come together so beautifully, and this is a great fragrance just to wear on an everyday basis. You're getting coffee in the morning with your friend, you gotta throw something on. Wherever you are going, you could even wear that to the gym, okay? Like, you are smelling fresh, you are smelling sweet. Just, I'm obsessed with that fragrance. I've been wearing it for the past 2 years. I still have my old one downstairs from last year, so I definitely have to bring them up here in my room. But I do love the new packaging. Thank you, Bath & Body Works, for the new packaging, because 2 years ago the packaging was horrific. Who ever thought that the packaging from 2 years ago was okay to do to us? Because it was almost as bad as the Christmas stuff from 2 years ago. Do you remember that? Horrible. Next one is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and it's interesting with pumpkin scents. I'm always like in and out of. Sometimes I'm like in a pumpkin mood. I want to wear it for like a week straight. Other times I wear it here and there, but I am on a mission to wear pumpkin more this year because actually pumpkin has like been shown to make people, specifically men though, really attracted to you. So I'm like, we're going to put this to the test this year. I am going to wear pumpkin and see how many compliments I get, because if it's more than usual, then it is right. But this is a beautiful fragrance. It just gives me like fall vibes, coffee shop vibes. You're going like pumpkin picking. You're doing all like fun activities like a winery during the daytime where you don't want something like super fancy or anything, but you want something to smell super warm, intoxicating, and good. But this fragrance is super long lasting, which is my favorite part about it, because lately I have just been a one and done fragrance girl. I am not trying to apply it 3,000 times a day. Like, there are certain fragrances that I'm okay with spraying like 3 times out of the day. Zion! And there is something about this fragrance, once it's cold outside, I don't know why, it just smells amazing on my skin. Like, I cannot wear this in warm weather or else it will just smell bad on my like skin, like chemistry, I guess. But the fall, like when it's cool out, girl, it's also giving me like football game vibes, if you know what I mean. Okay, this one I did not see on the website. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if they're going to come out with it. I'm not sure. But if not, this is my favorite fall fragrance, and they better bring it out. This is Coconut Candy Apple. Now, this came out last year, and this is your typical like candy apple. Candy apples just remind me of my dad from when I was a kid because he was obsessed with them, like always buying them from ShopRite once it got it's like Halloween time and stuff, and they're just so good, especially the ShopRite ones. So good if you live around here. But yeah, the coconut is just the right amount. It makes this scent super wearable, and it's fresh, but it's sweet, it's super bright. It is your everyday fall fragrance. But I don't like this fragrance for nighttime. Like, I'm not going to throw this on like a fall night. I'm just not, but I am going to during the day. And you can wear that to school, you can wear it to work. If you apply just the right amount, it could just be a super like little light whiff when you walk by you, or if you want to put on a good amount and smell super like candy apple, it would be fire too. So I'm obsessed with that. It is actually my favorite fall fragrance for body mist wise from Bath & Body Works. The next one is Twilight Woods. I have been obsessed with this fragrance forever. I actually fell out of love with it for a little while, so I take that back. But I have found like this new love and appreciation for Twilight Woods. I just cannot overspray this or else it gets too much. But if you put on just a little bit, oh my God, the warmth, it is beautiful. It just captures fall. It has fall written all over it. It is beautiful. I love the packaging this year with, I'm looking at it on my phone right now, with the tree branches, the purple. I think it's definitely something super well done. And I'm really happy that they made it that this year because it was just like plain and boring for a little while. Twilight Woods is the definition of the perfect fall fragrance ever. And it is just a classic and just so, so good. The next fragrance is amazing because they actually have this in perfume version as well. This is called Very Sexy Oasis from Victoria's Secret. It is the sexiest fragrance ever. It is warm. It is so beautiful. I've never smelled anything like it. And as a fragrance lover and a fragrance collector, I have smelled so many scents in my life and I've never smelled something similar to this. It is just, it's so hard to describe. It is one of a kind. It is definitely night out though. You cannot wear this during the day. I mean, you could, but it's just, I don't know. It's just a nighttime fragrance, fancy, or you're with your man or your woman and you're trying to look hot. Like, it is that type of fragrance. I actually have the rollerball of it in my bag and I love to keep rollerballs, even though I'd rather have it not be a rollerball and just be like skinny like a rollerball, but have a spray. I do like that a lot better. But either way, it's always nice to have in your bag. But it is beautiful and just amazing. And wait for a sale, pick it up. I mean, it's not that expensive, the big size, but it is the Victoria's Secret body mist. But like the more expensive ones, you know what I'm saying? So still, you need it. It's too good. Too good. The next one is from Sol de Janeiro, and this is called Caramelized Vanilla and Macadamia. Oh my God, it is the warmest, most beautiful fragrance. It is literally just like a cookie, but like an expensive cookie in New York City. I just dropped $15 for it. I smell like a walking fancy bakery. It is too amazing to even put into words. It is outstanding. It is the most long-lasting fragrance ever. Like, I literally cannot even explain how long-lasting this is. If I spray it on like a shirt or something and I smell it a few days later while doing laundry, I still smell it, like strong. It is fantastic. Lasts on your skin and your clothes all day long. Like, seriously, you need it. This one I actually have with me because I brought it upstairs already to, you know, display in the fall, like stuff I want to reach for. And this is Little Black Party Dress. This smells straight up like Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo. It is just so good. Literally so good. It lasts on your skin forever. It is so expensive smelling. Just, it is intoxicating and it makes me feel so confident. I don't really like to wear this just on like the daily day. Like, during the day, don't be wrong, there are times that I do, but this is definitely like a night out type fragrance. And I've noticed men really love this. So if you want to feel sexy, you want to feel super good, you're going out with the girls, with your mans, with your womans, you will love it. Absolutely love. By the way, I just want to give you guys a little message of encouragement. Lately, I have been struggling to forgive, and I'm not going to go fully into it. The actual personal matter, but I have been in a situation where I'm struggling to forgive. And forgiveness is rough because I have forgiven a lot in my life. But when there are things that are so hurtful, you want to forgive so bad, but it hurts. And when things hurt, it's so hard to forgive. And as of lately, I've been trying to lean on God, and I have found that the more I lean on God and the more understanding that I have for myself, the easier it is to forgive the person that hurt me. How do I expect others to forgive me if I can't forgive others? Why am I worthy? And, I have the excuse of making mistakes and messing up, but others don't. I have the excuse to do this wrong, but others don't. I just wanted to share that, we are supposed to represent God every day, and God forgives us every single day. I cannot even imagine, all the things that I've done wrong in my life that I don't even know about that He has forgiven me for. And I just want to say, trust in God throughout the season of forgiving someone or forgiving a situation in your life or forgiving yourself, because God created all of us and we are human and we are flawed, and that is inevitable. But the most important thing is to love others and to love others that hurt us. It does not mean that you have to keep them in your life, but forgiving has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with yourself. Forgiving them, releasing the hate, releasing the anger, releasing the sadness, releasing all of it. That's just helping you. That doesn't help them. And not everyone who hurts you is bothered. And that sucks to think about. Sometimes someone's not going to give you an "I'm sorry," a amazing apology. When you don't have that, it's kind of like, well, why would I would forgive? But it's not about the other person. It's about you. I've been myself going through a situation like this, so I am just trying to also not only encourage you guys, but encourage myself, because the more I uplift others, the easier it is for myself to be uplifted. So I love you guys so much. God is so good. He has so many blessings in front of you and so many blessings on the way. You just haven't looked hard enough yet. I love you and I adore you, and thank you for sticking with me throughout this crazy journey I call my life. I know, you guys, it has been crazy in the past few months, but I want you to know how much I love and adore you, and I appreciate you guys. So I cannot wait to talk to you in the comments below. Bye, you guys.
I know you chosen for someone that gets you wetter.